I am sorry. Are you okay?
Podcast is intended for mature audiences. The views and opinions expressed are those of the panelists and do not reflect in any way those of the podcast partners, sponsors, or affiliates. Enjoy.
Hi, this is Michael Buffer, and you're listening to the voice of the people. Let's get ready for Boxing Voice.
Every day I'm hustling, 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 hustling. Every day I'm hustling, 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 every day I'm hustling.
Boxingvoice.com.
Yeah, I feel I'm the best in the sport, and to be the best, you got to be the best.
Boxingvoice.com. To be one champion, one face, one name. His name's Deontay Wilder. Boxingvoice.com.
This the fight that I've been wanting to keep them for the longest time.
110%. There's no doubt in my mind that fight will happen. There's no doubt in my mind I'll beat Wilder as well.
I'm scaring heavyweights each and every time. Don't you see it? You know, I am the most feared. And if I'm not, then I want somebody to shut me up. I want somebody to prove that to me. I want to be proven wrong. But right now, I don't feel like nobody's gonna prove me wrong. Who has the guts?
What up?
Boxingvoice.com.
Yeah, I feel I'm the best in the sport.
All right, I wasn't expecting that. What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to another edition of the Boxing Voice Border Wars series. We finally got ourselves a main event, and we want to hope that both of these men make it to the fight without any mishaps, cancellations, or injuries. But it looks like we got ourselves a main event that is going to entertain and excite our community. CYP is a long-lasting member of the community. He's won a bunch of awards, and he has been challenged officially by Geevon, someone new to the community, but certainly has been making a name for himself and a fan favorite. So both these men will travel to Wisconsin and get it on TBV's Border Wars. That fight will be recorded along with their undercard. So if you want to be part of the undercard, you know what to do. You better act now before it's too late. CYP is hailing from California. Both men actually from California, just different parts. So we're going to have us a pretty good fight. Now, they've been going back and forth for some time. So there is some sort of built-in promotion for the two. They've been each other's nemesis for the past couple of weeks, disagreeing on different points in various different shows. Just as long as they were, on opposite sides of that argument, they were comfortable with that. Now, there are many people that have paid and are participating thus far, but do not have a dance partner at the moment. So today, we're strictly talking about the fights that are official, the ones that we can talk about. And that fight is Geevon and CYP. Both these brothers are going to see each other at TBV's Border Wars. And hopefully we have a good fight. Geevon is going to have a couple of pounds on CYP, but that is simply because you know, this is the heavyweight division, right? So not much you can do in terms of the weight class. But this is your main event. This is what we're talking about. If you got any questions on how to join, what do you need to do to join, now is definitely the time to call in. A lot of other fights being worked on in the background. We will have at least 14 fights on the card, give or take. Today, Adrian and his Old School Boxing Club are at the Junior Olympics. So definitely send them your love and energy so they can bring it back home. And yeah, right now he's in the Junior Olympics. JT's in the Junior Olympics. So, you know, shout out to the community for doing all that they're doing and getting their young guys to, you know, the Junior Olympics and getting some of that experience. I don't know really how much to say. We don't know Geevon from a physical standpoint or CYP. We've seen CYP on social media, but truly, you know, outside of what they've submitted, Geevon submitted some older footage when he was an amateur back in the day. And, you know, he's sent some shadow boxing and stuff. So we'll show that.
What them stories that you telling on phone that?
So this is him just warming up on his toes. Good bounce. Good foot placement. He don't look 230 in this video, which I think. I didn't see no 230 there. And I don't know, does he look 6'2"? And we got this as well. This is some older footage. You know, this is the vintage Geevon footage when he was 14. Definitely looks skilled, you know, and comfortable, hands down. This was 14, though. We're talking maybe 16, 17 years ago. You know, how good is he at this point? Did these skills, you know, diminish? There's still a lot more, so I'll just play it. But certainly, he looks good if we're going off this. Good footwork. He got a nice right hand and jab, I'll tell you that. But this is old, man. We don't know. But at least he fighting. You can tell he's a fighter. He's been the aggressor and the one making the fight since it began. Now, we don't have any footage on CYP. Hopefully, Bo and Bama and CYP can, you know, submit something so that we can continue to build up their fight. Now, a lot of other participants, like I said, have signed up and paid, but not two other fighters that are fighting each other. I feel like maybe James Benitez and Rocky both have paid. And I'm just going to try and double check. because that's another fight I'm interested in as well. Never met Rocky personally, but we've already met James a couple of times. So that one I'm invested in. James Benitez from Atlanta. And I want to say Rocky might be from Tampa, originally from New York. But I don't see his, let me see if Benitez. Yeah, James certainly sent his, unless Rocky got a Cash App different from his last name, Rodriguez. I don't see it. But I am excited for that fight to get finalized and fully materialized so that we can see James Benitez in action. I know this is something he's been wanting to do for a while, and it'll help him get up off that couch and get in phenomenal shape. And that's what Border Wars was established for, because, you know, we would get these shows and do these shows and have these guys call into them, disrespecting fighters, talking about how they didn't let their hands go, how, you know, the fighter needs to punch, and Adrian didn't do this, and Adrian didn't do that, and Adrian is a bum. Well, get in there and show us that you can do what you're telling someone else to do. And let me tell you, very few can do it. Very few can actually get in that ring without having anxiety, fear, without allowing that anxiety to strip them and drain them of whatever energy they do have. It's not an easy task, and I really don't want anyone underestimating it. I hate when we have these newbies that jump in the ring and they get spanked or they get knocked out. And it's because you didn't want to believe that there was someone training harder than you somewhere else to defeat you. Like, you have to train like it's a fight, because that's exactly what it is, you know? And yeah, headgear is cool, and headgear can protect you. But there are highlight reels on Border Wars of people who have gotten, you know, bodied, you know? They've gotten knocked out. So, yeah, man. Probably best to get with a trainer. That's another thing we've dealt with. Guys, oh, I can't get it with a trainer, or my trainer won't let me spar. Listen, is your trainer fighting or is you? You know, so. And once you figure that out and you realize, well, I'm the one getting in there, maybe you're going to want to change shit up from the way that your trainer is thinking and trying to have you do things. But yeah. Once again, it will be CYP and Geevon as our main event for now. Nothing else has materialized that is bigger than that, you know. We also got an opponent looking for an opponent, and he's pretty much a novice, older gentleman, and once I get the exact weight, we will bring up his name and stuff, and maybe give it a screen share, see if we can find him an opponent. Another fight I'm excited about is, again, these fights haven't materialized just yet, you know, but I am looking forward to Alex Vega. He's been talking a good game. I want to see him live up to that. And I think that it is 175 might be the weight. Not 100% sure. Looks like a light heavyweight, pure novice. If anybody is interested, let us know. We're going to go ahead and screen share his footage to see can we get him an opponent. He got some pop, but he's heavy on them feet for sure. And this is not under the competition lights, so you know. One. He also looks like he might have been a striker in some other sport. You can tell he does know how to throw the right hand. One, two. One. Well, he does have UFC gloves. Two. One, two. This is where you separate the women from the men, you know, because there's not a lot of dudes that are going to sign up to fight someone that they don't know. Believe me, I've been doing this for 13 seasons. A lot of these dudes say yes. As that time gets closer, the excuses start rolling in. My dog ate my homework. I ain't got no babysitter. It's a bunch of stuff starts to pop up, man. Believe me. When you got that other dude calling in too, oh, I'm going to beat so-and-so. I'm out here sparring X amount of rounds. Bruh, that shit can, it can certainly strike a chord and mess with your anxiety. I'm just trying to, I keep using the word anxiety so that you guys understand. You know, it's certainly something that you have to try and control, you know. We used to do 2-minute rounds. Now I think that each bout can be individually, the time can be individually set depending on the fight, right? Depending on both opponents agreeing, I believe. So we'll see, but there shouldn't be anything less than 2 minutes per round. Looks like we got 2 super chats. First one is Supermax, and he says, "Spar, don't let the first punch you feel be on fight day." Yeah, man, that's a huge mistake people make. You know, they think they don't need sparring. They think I've been in street fights. I know what I'm doing. That shit is not boxing. A street fight just going to get your ass beat in the ring. That's all. Ryan Frazier, $10. Salute, Ness, to you for putting this event. I tip my cap to everyone participating because it takes a certain person and mentality to get in that ring. Getting hit for a living ain't easy. Salute to you. And a $10 super chat. Yeah, man, you got to respect these guys. And, you know, it certainly is something that they're going to be proud of. You know, everybody that's already done Border Wars always has a sense of pride, you know, because it's not easy, you know, and it's, you're doing something that you've been watching for so long. You've been criticizing others for so long, and you definitely get a deeper appreciation when you're doing that, you know, and you get a little bit more connected without a doubt. But for anybody that wants to call in and voice their opinion, maybe you want to give your experience, the number to call is 563-999-3427. You can also use Discord to call in. Treese Toledo, what up?
Yo.
What's good?
What up, though? What up, though? Hey, I just had a couple questions about I seen that you had Keem on the. Is Keem fighting?
Nah, he said he got a new job. He really is out.
Ah, okay. Damn, because I ain't hear you mention that. I was interested in him in Spider Rico. You know, I definitely want to. I'm gonna fuck around and come to that Border Wars and whatnot. I was wondering if I don't get a book to fight, I was wondering if I get a book for an official or something. Y'all on some WWE shit? Could your boy be like a special guest referee or something on the card?
Yeah, I mean, yeah, if you got your officiating book, but I don't know that you can get it and be a ref that quick without the experience. But if you
I
could,
mean,
you could.
I mean, I don't watch the million fights. You know, I don't. You know how that shit go. We don't, like you just said, the hood fights. We don't ref our shit. You know how that work. A couple of bare knuckle fights I don't ref, but you know, little shit like that. I don't. You know, I know how to manage a fight. I've watched a fight or two. So yeah, okay, say less. But yeah, I'm gonna definitely look into that then. I'm gonna try to see what I can do then. Special guest referee action if that's possible. Yeah. But oh, and I also wanted to know, is y'all taking say if I could bring a couple fighters with me from Toledo? Y'all doing that? Y'all taking fighters like that? Or how that work?
Yeah, if you got amateur fighters that want to fight, of course. I think
Okay.
JT might have his son's fight on the card.
Okay, and that's what I was gonna ask you. Was you doing kids or like was you doing kids or anything like that, or
Yeah,
how was that work?
we are open to having some kids because there might be some kids in you know, a local from Wisconsin.
Okay, bet. Say that. And last question. I see that you bringing Border Wars back, but I heard you say this is a 14th iteration of this. I was out of curiosity. When do you plan on going international, like taking one to Mexico or maybe doing one in Puerto Rico or something like that? I know you a big fan of Puerto Rico.
I would
Do you think
love any of those. I would love any of those locations. We just, you know, need a partner in one of those places for sure.
Okay. Well, for sure. Shout out TBV. Shout out Toledo, Ohio. We fucking around trying to get you some fighters, and I'm definitely see what's going on with that referee action. So, yeah. Shout out TBV. Shout out Toledo, Ohio, man. Y'all be cool.
Let's do it. Yeah, I mean, bro, you know how many people have asked us to bring it to the UK? It's certainly a dream to keep growing it and make it an international brand. Certainly don't want to rush it and, you know, mess up. Like I said, it would be wiser to do it when we have a partner, the way that we have a partner in Adrian in Wisconsin that's already, you know, cultivating an audience for boxing on an amateur level. You know, so we growing together. You know, Adrian's first big show was with us, and since then he's been doing even bigger things. So, you know, we'll grow together. But we certainly need a partner in whatever city or country we're going to be going to. It's very difficult to try and do that long distance and virtually. A lot better off if you did that, you know, with a partner that's boots on the ground, hands on, and can, you know, do what it is they need to do for you. But once again, Adrian and JT are at the Junior Olympics, so don't forget to support, you know, help them out. It isn't easy taking a bunch of kids to the Junior Olympics. This is not free. Not free. There is no funding, no sponsorships. This is the coaches trying to get kids out of bad situations. So that is what it's about. Let's see here. We got Adrian. Talk to me.
Néstor querido, ¿cómo estás?
Chilling.
Hey, I'm happy to hear that. Maybe 2027, 2028, we can do it in Uruguay. Let me get you a nice partner.
Absolutely, man.
For sure, bro.
Never been
yeah,
to
man, I'm
Uruguay.
excited.
I would love to, honestly.
Oh man, you got a house here if you ever come by.
Appreciate it.
But yeah, man, excited for this event. I think it's gonna be a great event. I'm excited, especially for the main event, Geevon and CYP. I've seen a lot of sparring footage from Gio. He's a fighter. You can see his feet work. He got a lot of components and skills that let you know that he still had it. You know, he has it. And yeah, that's just a fight that I really hope that, you know, I really hope that it can get done. I already know that it's done, but it's a couple of months until the fight, so I expect that nobody, I don't even want to put it in the air, but I expect that nobody pulls out. I know this is two grown men with companies and a lot of responsibilities. So yeah, I just hope nobody loses time, and we can get this fight done. It can be a great event, and they can get the respect from the fans and from the community, because this is about respect to me. This is a positive thing. This is not a beef or a negative event. This is about respect and improving and being better and showing what you got and showing up. So yeah, I'm excited for this event. I just want to give my respect to every single one of the fighters that are training right now and are going to be a part of this show. So yeah, that's pretty much what I got, Ness. Shout out to you and shout out to the community.
All right. Yeah, that's my biggest worry, and I don't want to hang a lot of that on it, but I do want it to manifest fully. Like, I know he's using words like, if this fight happens, and it's already happening. They've already signed up. They've already got their book. They've already paid. It's just a matter of them sticking on track. And like he said, none of life's, real life circumstances get in the way. They both have businesses. Hopefully neither are pulled away due to business. And because they're businessmen, hopefully both can take the adequate time, not only for travel, but preparation as well. Looks like we got former participant Keem the Dream and Adrian Rowan. What is up, Adrian?
What's going on, brother? What's going on? We about to head to the Junior Olympics. We got our first session coming up soon, so I'm gonna make it short and sweet. Give some information out. I know you'll reiterate it. For you guys that got your books and everything, I'm about to drop Border Wars and Conquer Club. Ness will be showing you what that is, the graphic of Conquer Club. You're gonna need to register yourself with that USA boxing number that you have. Then you're gonna have to, once you register yourself, you're gonna look for events. You're gonna find the Border Wars event. You're gonna send me your book number, and I will match you up with who you're supposed to be matched up with accordingly, if you pay your fee. If you haven't paid your fee, like Ness said, you're not going to get matched up. You're not going to get promoted. And on that note, listen, you guys, don't make my job any harder. I'm doing a lot of stuff last minute, just like we were talking about CYP and Geevon having businesses. I run several. I'm pretty busy, so anything that I can do, I'm trying to do, but make it easier. Send me good pictures. You want a good poster? Send me a quality picture. Send me all your information if you want to be promoted correctly, and send it in a timely fashion. Another thing, guys, man, send that footage, whether it be sparring footage, bag footage. Create your content. You are your best marketer, so don't skimp on the content. A lot of times, in my experiences, you get a lot of guys who end up going dark and not, showing content, showing what they're doing. They're not building their own fight up. Remember, when you come to Wisconsin, nobody knows who you are. I'm going to be sharing all this stuff locally. I'm going to be working with people to get your guys' names out there. Trust me, it's going to be a big effort. But like when they have unguarded shows, all the things that come along with Border Wars and the fee that you're paying, make it easy for Ness, make it easy for me. It just makes the event better. So don't make it harder than it needs to be, because we've given you guys plenty of time out. Make sure you get your physicals. We ask very simple things for people to do. Just make sure that you handle it and take care of it so we can promote it properly. Without content, without you giving us anything, what does Ness have to talk about? There's nothing to critique. There's nothing to do, and then we get flat shows. So just make sure that you're putting on for yourself, because this is all about marketing yourself. It's a great experience. I fought twice. It's an awesome experience. It's only been getting better, and you guys are getting the 14th evolution of it. So a lot of you guys who are just hopping in, you're not like some of the guys who've fought on it and seen it evolve. You guys are stepping in at its newest evolution, USA Boxing. You're going to be under the lights, the walkouts. It's going to be a great time. I guarantee you we're going to have crowds of hundreds coming to watch you. It's just going to be a great event. So just make sure that you guys do your part to make it what it is. If you guys have any questions, I got a small amount of time to answer them. Ness, I don't know if you have any questions or if anybody's hitting you up. I got a couple minutes to answer now. Otherwise, man, have fun with it, you guys. Train hard. Make sure that you're getting out there sparring. Make sure that you take it seriously, because if you don't, it'll tell the truth in that ring. And trust me, I mean, we see what happened to Devin Haney and how he feels, right? Don't get Devin Haney, not, minus the steroids, but, make sure that you put your best effort in so you don't get embarrassed on live TV. That's all I got now.
So true. Appreciate you, champ. Appreciate you. Shout out Adrian. He's our man on the ground in Wisconsin. This will be our third event with him, and both times that we've done it, we've had hundreds of people in attendance and dozens of participants. Keem the Dream, who flew all the way to Florida, from Florida to Wisconsin, fought and won. What's up, brother, man? What's this new job, bro? What's going on, man? I thought this was a joke, man.
Can you hear me? Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah, man. Look, man. I know it's it's not unfortunate. I mean, it is, because obviously I wanted to compete. I know people wanted to see me compete in this next one. But it's good news for myself and my family, man. It's I already have a good job. I'm already blessed. I make good money, and I got an opportunity to make a whole lot more money, man. So I had to take it. Man. And unfortunately, since the new job, I start in about 2 weeks. That probationary period in the beginning where you can't take any vacation time and nothing like that. And I don't get off of that 90 days until about October. So it just took me right out of Border Wars. I mean, lucky enough, it came, now before it got too close or something. You know what I mean? It kind of would have sucked if we would have did promotion and I had to take the job, 4 weeks out or 3 weeks out or whatever. At least now, there's an ample time to go ahead and say I'm gonna have to pull out of this one. Like I said, it's unfortunate because I wanted to compete and people wanted to see me compete. I'm always bigging up Border Wars, and I'm still going to. But at the same time, man, hey, life is life. Y'all know I got 4 kids. I got a wife, got a sick mom I take care of, man, and I got a lot to handle in life, like a lot of people do. So it's understandable that when you get that opportunity, man, I got to take it. You know what I'm saying? So I will not be competing in this one, but I'm actually about to head to the gym now. I'm putting my shoes on, get my bag ready. Going to the gym right now. I never stop going to the gym. As y'all know, I already fought 3 times this year in USA Boxing. Boxing don't stop for me. I'm gonna keep training and keep working out, and I'll be ready for the next one, man. I'll definitely be ready for the next one. But yeah, man, and I'm still excited for this one though. I'm liking how it's shaking out. I'm liking how the card is shaking out. I like the main event a lot. I like Geevon versus CYP. They both talk good shit.
Where's your money riding at so far? Early prediction, man. Spice it up.
Early I have to. I'm gonna give the edge to Geevon right now. Early on,
because of the old experience.
Yeah, it just seems like he's got more experience in the ring than CYP. Now, CYP starts dropping some footage. And I've even seen some of Geevon's new footage, his newer stuff.
Oh, he got new shit.
He got some new shit. Yeah, he's got some new shit that I've seen that he's posted or sent out. Okay. And I haven't seen nothing from CYP. I seen years ago on Skype. I seen CYP hitting the bag, and that was about it. And Shadowboxing, but I've never seen him in the ring.
That was the footage that you say he was fooled.
I did, yeah. When I was saying that I wanted to fight CYP, I said I seen him hit the bag. I seen him shadowbox. He fooled for me. That's light work, I was also trying to get that fight. You feel me? So we go talk. But the truth of the matter is, none of that really matters. The bag don't hit back, and neither does shadowboxing. I never seen him in the ring. I want to see him in the ring. I want to see some footage. I don't need much footage of somebody to get a good analysis. Same thing you and a lot of people could do. Show me a minute or a minute and a half of you in the ring sparring, and I can get a pretty good idea of what you're working with. So as time goes on, as the buildup goes on, we see more footage. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. My opinion might change. Like I said, it's an early prediction, but I'm gonna give the edge to Geevon just for the experience. You know what I'm saying? It looks like he's got a lot more experience in the ring to me. But we'll see. We'll see how the footage goes. We'll see how the build-up goes. But I do
what's
like.
What's up with your man, your protege though? Was you excited or disappointed? Because again, we boxing fans, so I could see people being like, "Oh shit, look at Vega stepping up to Chris, who got experience," or they could be like, "Oh shit, look at Vega trying to fight Chris, cherry picking? Because what? Didn't Chris get knocked out twice?
No. So Chris did get stopped by Jordan Baker. I've also sparred Jordan. That's also my Florida brethren. And if you know Jordan, you know Jordan's a heavy hitter. He's a power puncher. He also stopped Show Kid, stopped Chris Vega. I've sparred with Jordan. I felt the power. You trained with Jordan. You've heard him on the mitts. I remember you have the story saying.
Me and him sparred. No, he's heavy-handed for sure,
Yeah, I
without a
remember
doubt.
you saying, "Yo, stop hitting the mitts so hard." And the trainer was like, "He's not hitting them hard. Them shit's just he's got power.
Yeah,
he's got natural power. The kid does crack, so I can't take that away from Chris Vega. And you know he came back and he showed he's an animal in that machine gun fight.
He beat Machine Gun, right?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. And
Oh.
in that fight, if I'm not mistaken, Bo, and shout out to Bo, shout out to Box for Money Promotions. Bo is incredible for Border Wars. He created a pound for pound list. Nobody asked him to. He created a punch stat. I don't know if you remember. Bo was doing CompuBox. He went through the whole Florida card when I fought Marvin and counted up all the punches landed, punches thrown on that whole card. Man, he had the stats for that.
Yeah,
And he even
Bo
went.
is
He
next
started
level.
going through and doing other Border Wars cards and stuff. Like Bo be doing all that little extra shit that's needed in Border Wars. But anyways, I believe that fight was the most punches thrown. They were throwing punches nonstop.
I think Supermax got that.
It might have been, but I know they was up there. That punches that fight. I mean, it was punches nonstop. So you know, and Killshot, I believe he's in the military. He's a police officer. He's a guy that has a.
He is a cop in Texas now.
Right, yeah. I'm saying he's a cop. He was a military guy. He's a guy who's coming to fight, man. But at the same time, I'm gonna be honest with you. I've also sparred Vega, my Florida brother. I've sparred with him. I know what he can do, what he's capable of. He's focused. He's training hard. He's, working out heavily. He's a guy who I think he's gonna be too much for Killshot. Honestly, he's too athletic. He's got fast feet. He is obsessed with boxing, and he has that IQ when he's in there. You know what I mean? And I think, and from seeing Chris, unless he can tighten up some of the technical issues, I think he's one of them guys like y'all was just talking about. He don't got no trainer. I think he just gets in shape, hits a bag, kind of does his own thing. He needs a trainer. He needs somebody to straighten his punches out. He needs somebody to fix his, give him some IQ. It's not just about going in there and throwing a whole bunch of punches nonstop. That's how you get hurt if you don't know what you're doing. I.e. Jordan Baker fight. But yeah, I got my boy Alex Vega. Vega versus Vega. I got the real Vega, Alex Vega out of Florida. West Palm Beach shit. 5'6" That's my dog.
I don't know that you could call him.
He gonna be too much.
I don't know that you could call him the real Vega, and that's unfair to Chris, who's been there first and lost and didn't leave. Came back.
Hey, Jarrell Miller was there first, right? And then the real Big Baby came next. That's still the real Big Baby. Chris Vega was here first, but now the real Vega's here. The real Vega has arrived. All right, I'm rocking with the real Vega. You feel
me? Florida shit.
Exactly, Florida shit, man. I'm telling you, he's gonna be too much. He's gonna show you skill. He's gonna show you technique. He's gonna probably be one of the best first time Border Wars participants. I know it's gonna be hard. It's hard to top Ducey, who slept Maserati in the worst knockout we've ever seen in Border Wars.
Word, that was crazy.
Yeah, that shit was crazy. But I'm telling you, Vegas, you're
gonna
be
teasing
impressed.
Maserati yesterday about that shit.
Because he always talking shit, man. He always talking shit. It's hilarious. But yeah, what other fights we got lined? All right, just Video-Geevon. I like that fight. I think that fight aesthetically is gonna look good. These are two big dudes, two big in shape guys. You know what I mean? Aesthetically, it's gonna look good. People are gonna see them and go, "Oh shit, I want to see these guys fight. These motherfuckers is in shape. They built. They got all these muscles. They're gonna be talking shit." Adrian, if you're listening, good luck in Junior Olympics. You might want to get some of them, some extra security at the press conference, at the weigh-ins, because I just feel like these two motherfuckers is not gonna do well when they get face to face. It might be a shove here, shove there. Somebody might get slapped. I don't know. We might just want to have some security on hand. It's one of those ones, you know what I mean? They do it in the pros. It's just certain people, you know what I mean? You don't want them to be too close in the vicinity. It might be a problem. Just saying. I'm just throwing that out there. But it's exciting. It's exciting. I like it. I want to see it. You know what I mean? Everybody's wanted to see CYP get in the ring. everybody wants to see him back up all the shit he talks. Here he is. He's here. They always say, you know, that was a knock against him. You don't show up, you don't fight, you don't come to Border Wars. Well, motherfucker, he's showing up. So what you gonna say now? You know what I'm saying? And he's showing up against a dude that ain't no slouch, man. I see Geevon fucking driving that damn truck for 14 hours and still go run 3 miles, still hitting 100 push-ups here, 100 push-ups there at his stops. That motherfucker's an animal, man. He's a different beast, man, for sure. So CYP ain't taking no,
The
you know,
one
he ain't
thing
taking.
the one thing I know, none of that shit don't mean nothing.
You ain't lying. You ain't fucking
All the muscles, all that push-ups, and
You ain't
I still
lying.
run 3 man. That don't mean nothing. Boxing training, boxing shape is different from, you know, looking
100%.
good for a picture. Like, that's what motherfuckers gotta understand. It don't matter to me if you've been going to the gym in your local city for the last 7 months, but if you've been going to lift weights and look good for the nightclub, you getting beat up.
Nah, you ain't lying. I mean, look, and I agree with you 1,000%, man. 1,000%. This dude's a come to my gym, humbled up, swole up, coming down with security guard. You know, I want to get better for this and that, and get hands put on him. You know what I mean? I just did that to a dude recently. Big dude coming down, want to learn to box. The spar, he ain't make it out of the round. We'll just put it at that. You got to train for sure. Train. That's important. Train and spar. So learn to compete, man. Learn to deal with, you know, breathing while you punch and breathing while you moving around the ring to control your. Learn how to work at a high heart rate. You know, you're gonna be in there, and your heart's gonna be pounding, and you know, if you're not prepared to have that cardio work while your heart rate is up, you're gonna gas out. You're gonna get tired. And there's an old saying in boxing, you know, fatigue makes the coward out of any man. I don't care how good you are either. I don't care how much skill you got, how big you are, how strong you are. When you're tired, you turn into a coward because you have nothing left. You know, somebody will beat the shit out of you. So, you know, the advice out there is to train. But either way, man, I love the main event so far. I like Vega versus the real Vega. And I think that's the only fight. Oh, no, Rocky and Benitez. Damn, how could I forget Rocky and Benitez, man? I like that fight too, man. I really do. I haven't seen anything from Rocky, so I can't speak on it too much. I have seen Benitez back in the day. He linked up with Doomy and hit the mitts with Doomy and got some work with Doomy. You know, so I seen a little something. He looks heavy-handed, you know, hitting the mitts and whatnot. But you know, we gotta see. That was a while ago. Got to see what he brings to the ring, man. How serious he takes it, and again, I haven't seen Rocky, so I got to see what Rocky. That's important too. You know, what's on the other side of that ring from Benitez. So, you know, either way, man, I'm excited. Upset I can't make it, but you know, it's all good. I ain't going nowhere. Like I said, I just hopped in the car, headed to the gym right now, and you know, I sparred 9 rounds or 10 rounds yesterday. Got sparring again tomorrow. Hit the gym Monday. Going right now. It's normal for me, man. I'm not gonna stop training. I'll be at the next one. Border Wars ain't going nowhere because I make sure that I keep it alive. I keep it in the air. So I'll be at the next one, man.
For sure. Now, the goal is to get it back to doing 4 a year, man. So hopefully this one sets it off. You know, it's so phenomenal that the response is overwhelming because that's how it happened when we did do the 4 in a year, you know. People just kept getting excited. So it was a goal of mine to do 1 per quarter, and we did that. But now we got to do it again because it's USA Boxing. So that stat, you know, only holds but so much weight. Now we got to do it on the USA Boxing stage, which is very possible. I mean, these dudes be having shows every fucking month. So, you know, if it grows, we could even be at a month, man. You know, like I said, I don't like doing anything small, so, you know, there's no disrespect or hatred towards the Sugar Burt. They just the biggest tournament I know, right? And Border Wars ain't a tournament yet, but I feel like you got to go for the top. So I'm looking to make Border Wars better than the Sugar Burt. All with time. I'm young. You know what I'm saying? Look at some of these other media people with full gray hairs and pregnant bellies, you know what I'm saying, in their 60s, still going. So I got time to do anything I set my mind to. I do want to show you a little promotional video from Bama Bowie Promotions. Shout out to Bo.
Rocky Rodriguez, Florida.
Hold up. My bad. I didn't see I was in the way. We're going to redo that.
Rocky Rodriguez, Florida, USA. Shawn Jones, Texas, USA. Alex Vega, Florida, USA. Wilkeen Crespo, Florida, USA.
Shout out to Bama Bo, and that's a set of fighters Bama Bo got. You know, can't get your youth back, man. So I tell y'all, if you got the itch, go ahead and scratch it, man. Do it now before it's too late. You know, before you're too old. Even though there's masters, but you know, sometimes you still can get too old. So do it now. We got H-Town. What up?
Yo, Ness, can you hear me, dog?
Yes, sir.
Oh, H-Town, baby. No, I respect to all the guys out there fighting, man. Respect to Geo and CYP if they're really gonna get in there and get down, man. That's crazy. Man, Geo looks like he actually be fighting for real, man. He got the nice bounce, got the nice little jab.
Yep. And a right.
Man.
He got a good lead right hand. He'll shoot that
Yeah,
shit without a jab. I was impressed. But that's a long time ago. He was 14,
he got that snap
though.
on you.
He was 14 there. That's a long time ago.
I know, but I got a couple homeboys that boxed when they were kids. They got locked up, and them motherfuckers still got hands to this day, and we're in our late 40s.
Nah, yeah,
you know?
you don't forget that shit. It's like riding a bike.
Yeah. Especially when you get locked up, bro, because every now and then you got to have a fight a week. Depending how you're acting in there, you want to act hard-headed. You fighting every day. You know what I mean? I don't know Dio's exact past, but I mean, the guy sounds like he used to be pretty hard-headed, so I'm pretty sure he was fighting a lot when he first got locked up, you know? So, man, hey, CYP's got his work cut out for him. You know, I don't know his experience. I don't know if CYP's, I mean, I know conditioning-wise, he should be top tier. The man's an athlete, you know? He's an athlete, and so his conditioning should be there. But, man, you know, conditioning and boxing conditioning, two different things, you know? So we'll see, man. Hey, Ness, where you gonna be showing that on, man? So I could
right here on YouTube. Right here on YouTube, bro. We're gonna go live from Wisconsin, and it'll be streaming live on YouTube. We've done it. We've done it a few times now.
Oh man, that's awesome. That's awesome, man. Man, yeah, man, that's awesome, man. Did you hear about this? My homeboy just texted me that Pac-Man versus Barrio's official. I don't know if that's true.
I didn't hear it. I mean, sounds like it might be our second show. There was a couple other things that popped up that could have been the second show, but if that's true, I guess that might be the show.
Well, I haven't looked at it yet, but my homeboy just texted me. He was like, you know, did you see this? I'm like, oh, no, not yet. But yeah, man, props to all those guys out there, man, still getting in the ring, man. I respect them, man. Throw them hands, you know. Throw them hands.
Word.
But, all right, Ness, man. Just supporting the show.
Appreciate you, brother. Appreciate you. Nah, man, I'm envious, man. I wish I could do it. I still want to do it. It's just, woof. Again, it ain't no joke. It ain't no joke. I know what it is to go through a camp with no sparring. That's not good. You ain't fighting the same. You need the spar. If there's anything I can recommend, fuck a trainer, fuck running, spar. You only got 3 minutes. Excuse me, you only got 3 rounds. You know, it might be 6-minute fight, might be a 9-minute fight. It all depends. It might be even less because some motherfuckers do 190 seconds rounds. I'm telling you, listen, USA boxing is totally different. This shit is a race to the finish. So, again, it's only 3 rounds. Only 3 rounds. I'm going to go to Alex, but Keen bigged you up. I don't know. Bo played the video, and I'm seeing the shadowboxing. I don't know. I ain't really like that up jab. I don't really like what you're doing. What was that? What was that, your right hand? I don't know why you curving it that way. I hope once you put the hand in the glove, you ain't going to be curving it that way. You know, I just pick up on little things, man. But technically, mechanically, you seem to be shadowboxing and throwing the left hook pretty good. Better than anything I've ever seen Vega do, for real. The other Vega. That's unfortunate now he becomes the other Vega because he doesn't call in like Alex Vega. But, yeah, the other Vega's technique has always been non-existent. He's a pretty sloppy fighter, but he's a, you know, like Keem said, an in-shape fighter that can even outlast someone with the nickname Machine Gun who doesn't... He doesn't just have that name Machine Gun because, you know, he gave it to himself. It's because he really throws punches like a machine gun. And, you know, Vega was able to go through that storm. So this is an interesting fight for me. You know, we finally get Alex Vega in the ring. And this is something he's been wanting for a minute, man. I remember he brought his son and everything to Border Wars in Florida at Pro Box where we got to meet. What's up, champ?
Yo, can you hear me?
You sound a little muffled, which is strange when you usually have a great mic.
I'm in the gym. I'm on the headset.
Yeah, you don't sound like you're on a headset. You sound like you're stuffed inside the gym locker.
Usually we switch to them.
Yeah, we didn't understand that part.
What happened?
Yeah, we were saying we didn't understand the last part. We hear you now.
All right, cool. Yeah, man, you're right. Yeah, I'm not trying to talk too loud because I'm in the gym. But yeah, I've been wanting this for a minute, like you said. I checked Border Wars out. I had just been in the community for about 2 months, and you know, y'all were about 4 hours away. So yeah, picked up my son in Orlando, went straight over there, Plant City, Tampa area, and love what I saw. Saw the dudes in the ring. I said, yo, I can do this. Went 2 weeks later, signed up for the local gym. Signed up 3 different times this. 3 different times. Each time canceled. Last one supposed to be in Vegas, man. Planned the whole vacation with my girl. Man, trained like a savage, bro. Man, 5 times a week. Sparring 3 times a week. Running 5 miles a day. That shit hurt. That shit hurt when it got canceled, bro. It hurt a lot. I said I wasn't going to do it again. My girl was telling me, like, yo, leave that shit alone. But I can't lie, bro. That itch has always been there. I always said, yo, I want my first fight to be on Border Wars. So here we are, man. 4 times the charm, I guess. I'm not going to lie, bro. Last time I was in really good shape starting out. This time, got a lot of work to do. Doing an incline right now. Trying to lose his weight. Got to run a couple miles afterwards. So yeah, man, I'm putting that work. I hope Chris is too. You know, he look a little round himself. So I seen this little video. I don't know if you've seen it on Facebook. He did a little like 30-second workout. So I mean, that's what I want to see. I'm working out. These dudes hear me all day and nighttime. Shadowboxing, running, treadmill, you know, doing little exercises. I'm always trying to work out, man, because like you said, man, it's the bright lights. Got to put on a show. And that's what I expect to do. One thing you can guarantee is I'm going to show up and I'm gonna give it my all because that's how I do everything. So you don't got to worry about that. Ain't no pull out here. I can't speak on anybody else but myself. You can tattoo my name. I will be there. Flight already bought. Been looking at places to stay. You know, bringing it's me and my girl. We're gonna be there. And yeah, expect the show. Chris Vega, you know, I seen him. He wants to throw a lot of punches. What we gonna see when he's getting hit by me? I'm telling you, it's gonna be something different. You say that, talk a big game. Listen, the words are easy to say. I could tell you anything. I could tell you I'm gonna knock him out with a right, left. It don't matter. It's gonna be better when I show you. You best believe I'm gonna show everybody. I don't need no one to believe. Listen, you can shadowbox how you want, hit a bag how you want. Shit's a lot different once you put that gloves and you got them bullets coming at you and see what you're gonna do. And I'm telling you now, when Chris Vega feels what I got for him, he ain't gonna want no more. You're gonna see all them punches. It ain't gonna be the same. He ain't gonna want to commit. It's gonna be a lot less. I promise you that. Alex Vega's gonna be the victor. I expect to stop this dude. I feel like I'm gonna be too sharp, and you're gonna see I'm gonna be in some type of shape myself. I know he a former Marine, he a cop, blah blah blah. That's cool and all. That ain't gonna matter. Being a cop ain't gonna help you in that ring. Shit. But yeah, man. I'm excited for the main event. CYP, you know, whether you love him or hate him, it's a big, big name in the community. A lot of chatter all the time about, you know, if he's gonna fight. You know, there's been a lot of talk, but now it's the chance to walk the walk. And Geevon, man, I sent you a clip that he dropped. It's on like a 5-second clip, but yeah, I sent it to you on Instagram. You know, Geevon,
hold up.
Yo.
Is this Vega with the fucking sauna suit tank top?
So, what happened?
Yeah, this gotta be him. Wow, he did get fat. Whoa.
Yeah, man. He round as hell.
I got a screenshot. It is. Wow. Homie's in fat camp. I hate to say it. Motherfuckers, this is what I'm saying. Join my step challenge. Motherfuckers need to stay in shape. He looking Biggie Smalls is the realest. That's them donuts eating as a cop. He a sheriff, I heard.
Yeah, that's what they say, man. Oh, well. I mean, hey, bro, like I said, man, I started real heavy for this. I'm not even gonna lie.
Beat him like a cop. Beat him like Rodney King, baby girl. Beat him. Yo, damn, he looked punchy, yo.
I mean, there's got to be other fights on the card besides Benitez, Rodriguez, and CYP, Geevon, and me and Chris. Like, there ain't nothing else that's been solidified or at least like strong rumors.
Nah. I mean, Super Max has been fighting. He's been fighting Jerron Wolf for 5 years.
But he said that his fights. On Facebook, he said his fight's official.
I mean, it was always official. It just never happened, right? So that's what I'm saying. He's been fighting him for 5 years.
I mean, they both got their books though, right? Physical all done.
According to Supermax, yes.
That's good, man. You know, I know there's some of the bigger boys. I mean, last time we seen the quote-unquote chubby weights, that was a show, man. My son thoroughly enjoyed that fight.
With him and Eddie?
It was exciting. So,
with him and Eddie?
You never know. Yeah, him and, what is it, Barro de Grasa?
Yeah, no, that was a fun fight. Eddie showed some skill in that fight, man. He made me look good because he was ducking under shit. You know, Supermax did what Supermax does. He needs to hopefully change that. You know, he's Margarito, and that's all. He got to learn that there is levels to this game. He's got to change gears, and I never see him change gear. He just goes from throwing punches to throwing more punches.
I know with Jerron, I never heard him talk about any experience he had, and he showed like some footage years ago. Well, not years ago, but over a year ago of him hitting the bag. So, I mean, I guess we're gonna see. We've been told him get a like you said, get a trainer, get in the gym spar. So hopefully, I'm hoping Chris Vega's worked on some things. For a dude that's, I go on YouTube. I watch some of his old Unguarded, and before his first fight, said he had been boxing for a couple of years. And if that's your technique after boxing a couple of years, man, I expect very little improvement, to be honest. So, we working, we sparring at least twice a week. Like I said, man, one thing guaranteed is I'm working. I'm gonna show up, and I'm gonna put on a show, man. That's all I got, man. Let me finish this workout.
All right, champ. Appreciate you. Yeah, Border Wars. Fucking love it. Oh, shit. We got hella callers, too. Yo, y'all about to push back my other show, man. The fuck? Who is this? We got... Oh, that's Sean. Sean, I just seen your footage. I'm over here, I'm over here just like, damn. This is the perfect time to get Sean. I'm going to show your footage before we go to you. This the perfect time to get you. I ain't never seen you this fat, champ. This is the time. This is the perfect time to get Sean from Houston, Texas, y'all. I'm trying to tell you. Where the fuck it go? Oh, this it right here. Replay video. Hold up. This is the perfect time. Believe me when I tell y'all. I met him in way better shape. This is the perfect. Look. This might be a better time. See, this might be a better version of him. What the fuck? All right. Hold on. We gotta. This might be a better. See that version right here, Landon is right. Look at his stomach. Look how thin and lean he is. This is probably his transition from cruiserweight to heavyweight. This was probably a more difficult time. We need to cut this copyrighted music off. But what you know from this footage is he has real power in the right hand. I mean, look, this guy, he's like 330 pounds. He's able to drop him with that right hand. But again, see that version, look how thin he is here. This is a more healthier version. See, right now, I follow Sean. Right now, he's available for the taking. He just came back from Mexico. He wasn't training over there. I seen him. He was looking big over there. This is going to be the first camp that he has where he's training to lose some of that gut. You right. You right now, champ. I swear. Man, I need a clone in that. See? This is my moment right here to go in there with this young guy. Look at this young guy knocking everybody down. And again, this is a better version of him. This is an older version. This is him thin. Sean looking a little hefty right now, Sean. I'm just saying. But look, hopefully we sold you and somebody jumps on the fight, right? Because you need an opponent.
I love it. Let them think that this is the right time. Let them think that this is a good cherry to pick. Because I'll tell you one thing, just like they say in the pros, the power is the last thing to go. And it don't matter if I'm 150 or 250, I still got that power, my friend. I'm sitting at 250 right now. Yep, we're a little heavy. Definitely the heaviest I've been. I got married, took a little, I gained a lot of weight for the Smoke Out Jay's fight, and I didn't do it the correct way. I'll admit that. And the weight just hasn't come off. I had a lot of stuff going on personal life. No excuses. We're going to start training camp here pretty soon. And that weight's going to come right off, and you're going to see the best Sean that you've ever seen. I'm getting sparring with pros this camp, real pros, not like, oh, they said they was a pro. No, like real pros who are actively fighting here in Houston. So we're going to get it popping. By the end of camp, my goal is by the end of camp to get some sparring with Jared Anderson. That's an audacious goal, but they're right down the road. And my coach works with their coaches over there. So hopefully, if I'm in good enough shape, because the plan is to be in good enough shape by the end of my training camp, a couple of weeks before Border Wars, maybe get 3 rounds, maybe rotate with some guys and maybe get, 2 or 3 rounds with them, see how I do. But yeah, man, I'm open.
You want to
any
go
questions
3
you
rounds
got,
with
man.
Jared Anderson? Look at the balls on this guy.
Hey, man, wait till you see the footage. Wait till you see the footage.
Nah, listen, that's ballsy, man. That's gonna give you some confidence for sure.
That's the plan, man. If I can survive 3 rounds in there, then I ain't gonna be worried about anybody in Border Wars.
That's certainly the truth, man. You could get in the ring with him and not get destroyed. I mean, there's nothing to fear on the amateur level.
For sure. But what question you got for me, Ness? What do we need? Keep talking down on me. Keep telling them I'm fat.
I mean,
so
really, that's all I got. That's all I got because it's the most obvious thing. Obviously, we've never seen you this big. But again, it's like you said, you got married, you're coming off vacation. That's why I'm saying for someone out there, Rel, it's the right time. It's the right time. You may say no. You're supposed to say no, but you coming off of inactivity. You've gained a significant amount of weight. If there was ever a time, it's now.
Yeah, you got a point. It's I'm hoping one of those guys like Rel or Pablo come out of hiding and take the fight because I want to fight for that belt sitting there on that desk.
Yeah, I mean, Pablo said no. That's a good fight. I know Pablo gonna train. That motherfucker gonna train. That's a good fight. You could.
He said no?
I don't know. I'm asking you. You made it seem like he ain't say yes.
Well, Bo is in the background looking into some things, but I haven't. We talked about that fight a couple of weeks ago, and I haven't heard anything about it. So
that's a good fight. I like the Pablo fight. He really takes it serious. I mean, he got injured in that Rel fight and still, in my opinion, won.
Yeah, I think he won as well. I got a long-standing beef with Rel. I want that fight as well. I'd happily take that fight.
Yeah, Rel needs to come back. That's a good fight. You and Rel, you and Pablo, either or, those are good fights.
For sure.
We'll smoke him out. He don't want his rematch?
That fight would be too easy. That man retired. I retired that man.
I don't know. You slower now, champ. You bigger and slower. You beat him because you was faster back then. You was smaller. You was beating him to the punch. You done slow down yourself now, all big.
Truth be told, I'm only 10 pounds heavier than I was in the Pokemon J fight.
Yeah. But back then you was actually training. Right now you just selling insurance and living life, being a happily married man.
You're right. But we got 11 weeks, man. We got 11 weeks. What's boy say? All I need is 6 weeks. I can beat anybody.
Nah, for sure. Like, if it's very easy for you to get sparring, the rest is on you. You'll get the weight off in 11 weeks and the rust off for sure on this level.
Yeah, in my gym, I got a couple. I got 2 to 3 heavyweights that are available. To spar with. 2 of them are amateurs. One of the amateurs got about 11 to 13 fights, I believe. He's only lost one of them. He's planning on going pro next year. And then there's a guy who swings by our gym for sparring, heavyweight guy. He's been a pro for a couple of years. Kind of on the local level. He does a lot of local shows here in Texas and things like that. So I'll have sparring for sure. As long as I'm disciplined and stay in the gym and get the sparring that I need, I should be able to lose the weight, man. I plan on coming in looking the best that I've ever looked. I started Border Wars at 175. I had a close loss to DeMarcus. I didn't have a lot of experience at that time, and that was a really light weight for me. So I felt like it was still a very close fight. And ever since I moved up from that weight, I've won all of my fights. So I think a healthy weight for me, to be honest with you, is anywhere between 215 and 225. I think 215, I'd be absolutely just like in amazing shape. But I think a 225 me would be enough to get the job done in this Border Wars.
225 is a great weight. That's a great weight because you're not that short.
Yeah, no, I think I can lose 25 pounds, be at 225. If I lose 25 pounds, I won't have a stomach at all. It'll all be, pretty much muscle, not too much extra fat on me.
I mean, you are a heavyweight, though. Do you want to lose 25 pounds in 11 weeks? That's more. That's certainly more than 1.5 pounds per week.
Yeah, I think there's that weight there that's just asking to be lost. To be
Actually,
honest.
no.
And
How many weeks you said we got left? 21? Oh, that's not bad. You should be able to do that.
11.
That's
No,
yeah.
11.
You should be able to do that.
11
That's
weeks.
normal. 1.5 pounds a week is normal per week. And if you got 21,
No,
oh no, you said 11 weeks. You got 11. Yeah, so you
11.
got to double it.
Yeah.
You got to double it. Yeah. Plus, be a
2 pounds
heavyweight.
a week. Well, yeah. But we'll see. We'll see what kind of opponent comes out of the woodwork. I bulked up extra heavy for Smoke Out Jay because I didn't want him to have a ridiculous weight advantage on me. So we'll see. We'll see if I get a little heavyweight or if I get a big heavyweight this time around. But I think for me, not even just boxing, but just health-wise, kind of bringing it back to the core kind of way Border Wars started and kind of how it's evolved. There's been more competition, but taking it back, man, I think even getting to 225, dropping the 25 pounds, that'll do wonders for my health as well. And so 225 is not only a Border Wars and a boxing weight goal for me, but it's also a personal health goal for me. So yeah, I think I'll be happy and comfortable at 225.
Bet, man. Let me get to some callers so I can wrap it up. I still got to do my 4 o'clock. This Pacquiao news is coming from World Boxing News. Appreciate you, champ. Thank you for always signing up the Border Wars. We need more people like you. This Pacquiao news is coming from World Boxing News, so I'm texting Bob Santos because they're using his quotes. So let's see if that's real. Rocky, what up?
Yo, you hearing us?
Loud and clear.
What's up, Shan? Man, I'm excited for this Border Wars thing, man. Hey, check your Zelle, though. I had sent you that 150. I think it was on Saturday. So me and Benitez should be locked in, bro.
Okay. I'm about to check right now.
Yeah. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So, man, I'm excited for it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I went back and watched some of the old ones. It just motivated me. And I feel like what better to get in shape than having that pressure of somebody wanting to kick your ass. You know what I'm saying? If somebody want to put paws on you, that's going to get you moving. So slowly but surely, I started camp. And I'm excited to see what Benitez could do. And I'm going to tell you the truth, Ness. I'm getting a little bit nervous because Benitez, he's too respectful. And it's always the guys like that you got to look out for. He got that Manny Pacquiao shit to him. So I don't know what he got up his sleeve, but I don't trust it. But it's all respect between us, you know what I'm saying? We're going to go in there, put on a show, may the best man win. Like I said, for me, it's a springboard for me to live a healthier lifestyle. So this is a good first step for me. And yeah, man, I'm just excited to see, put on a show. And also, too, I'm excited to meet a lot of the callers and stuff like that, who just been voices. I haven't met a lot of people, and it'll be cool to meet them. And I hope more people sign up, to tell you the truth, man. Like, win, lose, or draw, I think as long as you give it your all, you won't regret it. And I think it'll be a positive experience and, and give you more appreciation for these fighters that come in and put their ass on the line, So that's pretty much all I got, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna be ready. Matter of fact, I'm about to finish up my shift and hit the gym. But that's it, Ness. Good talking to you, and I'll see you guys soon, man.
All right, champ. Yeah, you see, that's the psyche already starting to play the tricks on you. This is what I'm saying. This is why I've always said it, once we started this, that, like, this should be a requirement to be a boxing fan. You know what I mean? Because then they're going to get that newfound love and appreciation. Your mind starts to play tricks on you, man. Look at him, how he don't know what to believe now of James Benitez. This is what fighters go through. This is why we say this is a mental sport too, man, because, your mind can get you tired in that ring because you built this man up. I like that, though. I'm going to be real. Everybody I fought, I made them the greatest in the world. I made them the greatest in the world so that I could train to the best of my ability. And I tried my best to train to the best I could. So I ain't want no losses, especially, but motherfuckers won't let you live it up. They ain't gonna let you can't die. Like, you gonna die, they gonna smack it on your tombstone with a sticker. I'm telling you. You gotta train hard out here. Bo and Bama, what it do?
Sweet home Alabama. Shout out James Benitez. Shout out Alex Vega. Shout out King. Shout out Shawn, formerly known as Mission Impossible Jones, currently now known as Shawn King James Jones. They wrote a book about that guy, King James, Shout out the A side of Border Wars, Mr. CYP, and shout out Moose, shout out Rocky. We're doing the best we can do. We want this to be a pay-per-view worthy event. The previous events, the views on this Border Wars 14 in Milwaukee, back to business, with the headline of CYP versus Geevon, the co-main being Shawn Jones in his title fight. He's been fighting for years, looking for this, opportunity, and he's now getting it on the back to business, due to business being so great. Nestor Gibbs, aka the Dominican Nightmare, when he was actually fighting, known for knocking guys, known for power, known for speed, known for kind of fighting out of a Philly shell more so as a heavyweight, you know what I'm saying, and being able to get knockouts out of that Philly shell. He was once the heavyweight champion, and the belt got to be, not in recess anymore. Like, it's it's on. So Shawn Jones will be fighting for that belt. Alex Vega and Chris Vega, that'll be an amazing fight. Puerto Rico versus, really it's the Battle of the Vegas. The James Benitez and Rocky is the Puerto Rican fight, but the Battle of the Vegas, man, I know which Vega gonna win. I know which Vega gonna dominate. You heard the guy. He's tried 3 times previously to get a fight. He can't seem to get an event to perform in. So, like Kenny Porter said, it's like you know what I'm saying? No Diddy, a big nut waiting to be bust. Like, you got to get it off. Unfortunately, but fortunate for my fighter, Alex Vega, Chris is the guy that's going to get got off on, you hear me? So, that'll be a fucking bananas of a fight. Benitez and Rocky, man, I don't know. The fight turned out to be a lot more than what I expected initially. I didn't think it was going to be too much, couple guys. This is how you settle debates on the Boxing Voice, You actually get in the ring, you swing. Shout out Info Joe. But it was just a little back and forth. It turned into a fight. I'm thinking it's going to be one thing, and it turned out to be, you know what I'm saying, these guys serious. They look serious. Don't you see them? Ness showed the videos. You've seen the posters. You need promotion in this thing, you know what I'm saying? There's people that have been great fighters, and they gone, forgotten, unknown. Keem ain't even fighting, bro. We've been talking about Keem on the main show, on the Border Wars show, all that. So you got to have a promoter to put you up to the forefront. You know what I'm saying? It's not me getting in the. I ain't taking all the risks in the ring. I'm taking all the risks prior to the fight. The 11 weeks we got left, I'm the one out here on the front line for you in the background and the foreground. But I ain't really got much more to say on top of that. Moose coming soon. Unfortunately, he's not able to compete in this one, but he's known for going viral. He's known for beating ass. He's super extreme slick. Be looking forward to him in the future. And again, Sean Jones title fight, Mr. CYP-Geevon.
How old is
How old is who?
Shawn.
I'm not certain of the exact age. I know he's younger than me. I'm 35. He's younger than me.
Okay,
he's maybe
so
between
he
28 and 30 at the
Oh,
most.
so he he can't get in the he not a Masters.
Nah. He'll dominate those guys. He too young. He too fast. You know what I'm saying? He getting too good a shape to fight any of those guys in the Masters. He'd definitely be a champion in that division for sure. But yeah, man, I'm looking forward to the event. You guys need a promoter, man. The guys in Milwaukee that's fighting, we don't even know your names. We don't know nothing. We ain't got no photos. We ain't got no videos. We ain't got nothing. Get you a promoter, man. Shout out Box for Money. You know what I'm saying? Shout out Leonard Ellerby. You know what I'm saying? Shout out Don King. Any questions?
Nah, man. Just happy that you back. Happy you part of Border Wars. You make it a whole lot.
I never left, Ness.
A lot fun.
I never left.
No, I'm talking about for Border Wars.
Yeah, hey man, we've been waiting on this opportunity to get our shine on. Border Wars gonna be bigger than the Misfits and all those other things. It's better, It's better. This one will surpass. It's gonna be a paper-worthy event. September 14th, Border Wars 14 is gonna be bigger than every other event. Check the views, man. Check the views after. Don't say I didn't tell you. We got the backing. It's going down. Just prepare for the action. You hear me? It's really going down. Check the views.
Damn, shout out. My man got a 7-day streak. I don't know how you got 7 days. I see your Sunday and your Tuesday looking crazy low. But I see your average. God damn. Carlos is also turtle, which is ironic because you ain't moving slow on these steps in our step challenge. Where the fuck his name go? All right, I lost it now, but there's a turtle in here somewhere. Bougie and Broward, what's the weight class? He talking about I wish I could fight. You ain't answer my question. What weight, man? What weight? Because I think you and, I ain't even going to say his name, have y'all beefing without knowing your weight. Give me your weight, because I think you lightweight, like meaning low weight classes. I might have somebody for you. Jonathan Sims, what it do? Oh, shit. Ain't you a heavyweight, motherfucker? Yeah. You calling in to take that Shawn Jones fight, huh? Look, he done dipped off. He better be called. He a heavyweight. He been sparring for years. You better be taking that Shawn Jones fight.
Hello, can you hear me?
So you calling in to take the Shawn fight?
Testing, can you hear me?
You calling in to take the Shawn fight?
So today we coming out of 2 Corinthians 4:18. So we fix our eyes not on what is seen, but on what is unseen. Since what is seen is temporary, but what is unseen is eternal. Have faith of a mustard seed, and you fight how you train. Shout out to all the Border Wars participants. It's a beautiful thing. Thank you for exposing yourself, right? Putting your pride and everything on the line for others' entertainment, because whether it's amateurs, semi-pro, or pro, your life is on the line when you get in that ring. Hope all fighters go back to their family. You're not going to return the same way you left, whether you win or lose. So it's a whole lot of respect for those who are participating in Border Wars. I appreciate you for participating in Border Wars, and I appreciate the fans because this is what
Yo,
helps
you did something. You muffled your
build
mic a
the
bit.
TBV. This is what helps build the TBV community. It's a brand, you know, like Mills. We stand behind it, and just really happy that it's going. And just like everything else you do, you got the Midas touch, so it's gonna turn into. But ask me about and shout out to TBX and all my constituents. You had asked me about Sean Jones. First of all, Sean Jones is a very good fighter. Seems like a very solid dude. And congratulations on getting married. And I hope that whatever you made this year, you triple it next year. No, I didn't call in to fight him. Yes, I'm heavyweight, but I'm not a heavyweight. I don't even know if he'd be interested in fighting me. But
Wait.
because I'm like 5'3".
What? I thought you was 6'3". How you
What?
5'3"?
Yeah, I ain't no freaking 6'3", Ness. I'm like 5'3". I'm a short dude.
Bruh, you lying. Like, you literally told me you sparred Jerry Forrest. You think I forget?
I didn't think you forgot. And I didn't spar Jerry Forrest. I got in the ring with him. Slugger is what we call him. But I didn't do nothing special. And no, I think I sent you video.
5'3"?
Yeah, I ain't no
Shit.
freaking 5'6",
You should have
3".
told
No,
me. You should have told me the fight would have been you and James Benitez. But that's
I'm a
off the
short dude.
table.
I'm a short, pudgy, fat dude. But JB is my guy
5'3".
too.
I don't believe 5'3", bruh.
All right. Who lies about their height and weight on the short and fatty? Like, come on, man. I live in my mom's basement, dude.
Oh, now you really lying. I know you got 2 houses, so here we go. See, my man lying.
Ness, I don't know where you pulling them fallacies from. I live with my parents.
He just don't want to fight, y'all. I see it. This is what I said. This is what happens. I'm telling you, the toughest dudes get nervous. It's hard when somebody else training and kick your ass.
First of all, and I'm gonna have to counterpunch because you playing with me right now. First of all, I do want to fight. To be honest with you, I would love to do it. If we being 100, can you hear me?
Perfect.
Yeah, I would love to do it. I gotta figure out where I can get some sparring here in Charlotte, North Carolina, on the Rock Hill area. I definitely have the skills to do it, right? But I still need the experience in the ring, as far as taking punches, absorbing. That's where
Man, you
I
got
am.
Slugger.
That wasn't when I was in Virginia.
It's a
I ain't in
different
there
state. Different state.
no more. I was out the.
Where you at now?
That was when he was in Charlotte, near Rock Hill. I'm by Lake Wiley.
There
At
y'all
my
go,
people's house.
community.
So,
there y'all go, community. He's in Charlotte. So anybody know some gyms in Charlotte, North Carolina? Hook my man's up.
absolutely.
Let us know.
So, like, holla at me because, like I said, I definitely have these skills because I couldn't find a gym. I brought the gym to my parents' house, so I have, and I've posted this before. I have the heavy bag, the speed bag, the double end bag, the wrecking ball, the slip ball, right? So I have the skill for sure, but I just need the experience.
Damn.
And when I get that, I do want to fight.
So
I do want to
wait.
fight guys like Mitty.
We said Mitty. You tripping. What weight are you?
What you mean I'm tripping? I want Mitty.
Because when you say heavyweight, like how much above 200?
I'm not fighting that. Yeah, exactly. And I don't need to be fighting at 200 being 5'3". So I gotta lose weight with my fat ass. But I would love to get in the ring with a Mitty, a Corey.
Yo, them dudes is 160, man.
Okay, that's fine. Who's my man that's the champion?
Jonathan, listen.
My man with the 2 belt.
Listen.
I would love to get in the ring.
You and I have been communicating for a while. If you really wanted to fight them guys, you'd have been that weight already. You still a heavyweight.
Nas, Border Wars went away.
What the fuck? So your goals stop?
No, I could fight. I just wasn't, staying around wait for what?
Staying around
I got
weight.
married.
Staying around weight because you're 5'3" and shouldn't be a heavyweight.
Yeah, I'll lose the weight. That's no problem. I got a treadmill in my garage. I got weights. I can lose the weight, no problem. Like I said, my biggest thing, I just need sparring. I need to get my ass beat a little bit. So then, from there, like I said, I got the
Don't
skills.
make that your excuse, because Super Max took fights without sparring.
No, it ain't no excuse, but I'm not about to embarrass myself.
I mean, you got to get it. You got to get it. You ain't got
And
no boys. You ain't got no boy. Where your
Huh?
best man at?
I got too much skills to be sparring with my best friends and stuff. Like, that's gonna be easy work. I need somebody that's gonna be a challenge to me, somebody that's gonna keep me up at
Oh,
night,
if you
somebody that's
that
gonna
good,
have me.
if you that good, you better drive to your work then.
And listen, man, I got a family, dog. I got
Oh
a special
man.
needs son,
Hey yo, how many
a
other
1-year-old.
excuses? How many other excuses you about to give us, man? First you said you wanted to do it. Now you telling us I'm 5'3", I'm pudgy, I don't belong at heavyweight, but I'm good enough to beat Mitty. But I ain't gonna show you right now. Come on, Jonathan.
Okay, fine. I'm
People
not one
want to
for
see.
excuses.
People want to see the Earl Spence basher get in the ring. We remember you.
First of all, I ain't no Earl Spence bastard. I
After he
dedicated
lost?
my life.
After he lost?
No, I told the truth. And Earl Spence knows his truthers. His truthers is all about the truth. And I told the truth. It was his fault he got into that wreck, right? That was his fault. It was a litany of things that he's done that led up to that. And then there was a litany of things he done after. And I mean, just the reality is Crawford had always been the better man. I just didn't see it because I was infatuated by Earl's tenacity, his aggression, how well he placed his shots to the body. But what I always ignored was he not keeping his hands active. He keeping his head on the line, how he step over with his punch. And then one thing Bomac always said that I just ignored because of Derek, the man fights the same. He's been fighting the same way since amateurs. And that could be okay if you add wrinkles to your games, like stepping over, changing up your punch variability. But like holding the phone, I don't really believe in that. I believe in keeping your hands up and active. And I don't think Earl really stayed off the line. He wasn't a full defensive fighter. He gave you slips and he held the high guard.
Is you
but
giving
he
us
didn't
some
pay.
slips? Here he go telling us about Earl. We want to hear about you.
I'm giving you every.
Yo, first of all, CYP is on the line. You holding up his call. He the captain. TBX in the building. Is you gonna let CYP go on the front line on his own? The captain ain't even supposed to die first. Look, now he got service issues. This guy. Blame it on Charlotte.
First of all, he ain't on his own because he got the whole TBX community behind him, not just in the ring but every day. That's why another reason why I'm working out.
But technically, now that's all nice and cool to say, man. We gonna put that on a Hallmark card, but technically he gonna be the only TBX member thus far over there. You ain't supporting.
I'll come to support. That's no problem.
What?
I can make time.
No, man, you supposed to line up a fight and y'all both wear NWO shirts. Come on, man. This guy, come on.
Nas, it's not the time right now. Like I told you, I gotta get the sparring, bro.
Another excuse.
I gotta get the sparring. Listen.
Yo,
when I get the
CYP
sparring,
got a 10,000 square foot facility.
This man, y'all hear what this man doing? He creating goalposts that he know I like. What does that have to do with me? I ain't gonna be able to get to his facility.
What?
I gotta figure that out within my
Jonathan
livelihood and
Rich
every day.
Moneybag Sims.
I live with my parents.
Yeah,
I don't have no
because
money.
you got your 2 houses rented out. You think you slick? We know what you doing. He living with his parents to rent them 2 houses out and get that reoccurring rental income.
Can we stick to the facts? And the fact is, I want to sign up for Border Wars. But yes, community, please help me get some sparring, especially if you're an advanced fighter. I need someone that's going to beat up on me so I can continue to grow and match my experience with my skill set.
Well,
but yes, Ness, I don't
Super
know.
Max side texted me and said, man, if If he 5'3" in the chubby weight division, I'll fight him. Ha ha! You sounded like food to motherfuckers now.
Hey, listen, I wouldn't even do that to Supermax. I wouldn't even do that to him. I wouldn't even do. He's susceptible to uppercuts. Like that's easy work. But like I don't get nothing out of that. So like,
Bruh,
yes,
we
you
we
are.
don't get nothing out of you saying you could beat and do everything except actually agree to get in the ring.
First of all, you think you slick. I never said I could beat Mitty. I said I wanted to fight Mitty because I respect him and I acknowledge
I
that he's a
mean,
very skillful fighter. He's a very skillful fighter, and it would be an honor to get in the ring with somebody like that who's willing to give me their
Mitty,
all.
listen,
Because
first of
I
all,
love the spirit
first
of
of all,
competition. Corey, he's a
Mitty coming
great
off a
fighter.
surgery.
Huh?
Mitty coming off a soldier surgery today. So let's wish him a speedy recovery. But look at you. So you
Absolutely.
picking on a dude that got a soldier surgery plus is
Oh,
past his 40s.
Yes, I knew that. I knew that.
Oh, you
Did I
ain't
know that?
you ain't know Mitty was over 40?
It don't matter. In the ring, he's under 30. In the ring, he's under 30.
I like what you're
So
doing. You don't want young Supermax coming from that lineage of machine gun throwing punches. You want an older Mitty coming off
no,
a
if
shoulder surgery.
anything, it would be like a Danny. You know what I'm saying? Or I got to get revenge from my man Stainless. You know what I'm saying? It'd be something like that. But those two are probably easy work. Well, Danny would probably be a little tougher, but you know, my other man, that'll
Bruh,
probably
you
be
can't
easy
beat
work.
Francis.
Ness.
This
Okay.
what I'm saying. If you've been watching it for this long and you seen who Stainless for, and you wanted to get that get back, why are you still 200 plus?
Because man, living in with your parents, man, you got free food in the cabinets. They cooking dinner for you. Like
Get your hands
you
out the
got
cookie
video
jar,
games.
man. Let me get to CYP here, man. You get your hands out the cookie jar. You know what? If you really 5'3", 200 plus, the fight to make is you and JP. JP has been having the motherfucking Border Wars itch all his life and never actually done it. He been waiting for another dude his weight. And JP, you still ain't joined my motherfucking step challenge. You live in Vegas. We still never connected. I should fight your ass. But that's a good fight, you and JP. Even though he's taller than you. He's taller. He really 6'2", 6'3".
First of all, I'm gonna send you a counterpunch. Thanks for the time. For two, you said that I was a heavyweight. Technically, y'all, I weigh like 190, but according to Ness, I'm over 200 pounds. But nevertheless,
you told us that. You might as well listen to your call. You said you.
Yes, you started with my credentials. I just agreed to some of them.
I mean, I just went off what you told me in the past. You said you sparred, Jerry.
Now, that is true. No,
Louisville
I got in the ring
Slugger.
with Jerry. I got in the ring with Jerry.
Now you changing the terminology. You told me you sparred with him, but it's all good. Look, it's all good. Same shit. Same shit.
I still got the video on that too. I can send it to you.
Did he punch you?
No.
Oh, so y'all didn't spar. Y'all didn't spar. The fuck you just got in the ring and took a pic? What the fuck going on?
He was working on stuff with sparring is. He was working on stuff and I was working on stuff.
But he didn't hit you.
Man, he didn't kill me, no.
No, okay, yeah. So he was sparring. He could work with you. You know what I'm saying? I work with Mike Polite. Motherfucker gave me a black eye.
We work, but nah, come on, man. I don't have enough skills to even get hit by Jared Forrest. It's like, no, hell no. But listen, community, if some people is around the Charlotte area, Rock Hill, Lake Wiley, holla at me. I would love to start getting some sparring. That way I could either make it in time for this Border Wars or for sure the next one.
Look, my man J Kidd said there's plenty of boxing gyms in Charlotte. This dude capping. Ooh.
Well, okay, I just didn't know of them. Like I said, when I looked at the time, I didn't see any. That's why I brought it to my house. I built my parents' house. My parents' house.
You making TBX look bad today, bro. You got to stop this.
No, you trying to make it look bad because I'm not giving you the answers you want to hear. I control my own narrative. Now, if there are gyms around, cool. like I said, the last time I looked, there weren't any available. So
Send
my
me some
parents, they
footage,
let me
man.
cook
Can I
stuff.
get some footage? Don't act like you ain't got nothing on your phone, too. I hate dudes that's gonna be like, hey, Ness, but I don't got nobody to record. Stop lying. This is the generation of Instagram and send it to
Nah,
your wife. Send me some
saying,
footage.
but if I answer that, I'm making TBX look bad. Like I don't have social media. So no, I don't really have footage of myself. I'm in here to work. But I will make some for you, no problem. I will make some for you, no problem. Double in bag, speed bag, no problem.
They said what he lacks in height, he makes up for it in faith.
That's a good one.
That is a good one, bro. They know you. That's
Who
a
said
great
that?
one.
Who said that?
Who said that? Okay, that was Earthquake. Earthquake.
Oh,
The
did he
Earthquake.
counterpunch? I mean, did he send a super chat?
Nah, he's a member.
Oh, I was hoping he sent a super chat. I was gonna match it. That was funny. Thank you for sending that. That was cool. But yeah, if anybody in the area, holla at me, man. I'd love to get down to next. Hold me to it the next Border Wars for sure. If I can make
Look,
this
he
one, we'll
already
see.
pulling out. They gonna find you a gym today. He already pulling out of this one about the next Border Wars. Get out of here, man. Let us get the CYP, man. You don't want to fight. It's all good. Like everybody ain't a fighter. Shit.
Ness, I'm a fighter.
Yeah, I mean, we all fight different battles. You just ain't a in the ring fighter. CYP, what up? I ain't know this was you, man. You want to have, here's what?
Yo,
What does that even say?
I only got like maybe 6 minutes. I gotta train these people. But listen, man, this message is simply for people who fuck with me, right? If you fuck with me, I'm talking to you. If you don't, this ain't for you. Y'all gotta understand something, man. I've been on the show what 5, 6 years. I ain't never said something about myself that wasn't true, and y'all know this. Like, if y'all really use your brain, be like, when has he ever capped and ain't proved it? Like, damn, he do. He be talking a lot of shit, but damn, find out, damn, he was telling the truth. Find out, damn, he did. Damn, man, listen to me, dog. It's a 2-minute fight, 3 rounds. That is not a boxing match. That's a fight. You understand me? Me and Geevon are about to fight. He gonna try to box. I'm a fight. You know why I'm a fight? Because that's how you gonna get your fucking hand rolls. He ain't winning. Or this dude still be trying to box like he 154 pounds. My guy, that's not your advantage. Your advantage is not doing all that shit. That's not it. Do y'all realize that if Sean Porter counted all his sparring, that motherfucker be undefeated? Because it's hard as fuck to keep Sean off your ass when you're sparring with some headgear and some gloves. That's different than going in there trying to look good and be flashy. That shit's not going to work, dog. I never once came here and said I'm a better boxer than anybody. I told you I'm a better fighter than all you motherfuckers. A better fighter than all you motherfuckers. I learned how to wrestle. I learned how to street fight. I fight. And I'm telling you right now, ain't no bullying me. Ain't no running from me. I'm in your motherfucking dreams and nightmares like a motherfucking heart attack. I'm up in your catcher's mitt giving out RBIs, which stands for real bad injuries. I'm not fucking around. My training gonna be on point. My diet gonna be on point. My sparring partner's gonna be on point. Matter of fact, I got 2 point boxing that I'm gonna do before this fight, and I'm gonna show that tape, and I'm gonna tell you something, King. When you see the points boxing, when you see me fighting in the points boxing, don't come back talking about, damn, man, CYP look good, man. I'm about to change my mind. Nah, homie. Nah. Don't look at the points boxing and think that's how I'm gonna box him. I'm working on that to work on throwing 100 punches around. That's what I'm doing that for my endurance, because I'm throwing nothing but punches and I'm smothering his ass. I don't give a fuck if he knows what I'm gonna do. It don't matter to me. I've always lived up by this name, man. I claim my position. That's what the fuck it stands for. I'm undefeated in this community. I'm king around these parts. And ain't nobody taking my crown and nothing. And I mean absolutely nothing. You motherfuckers fall in love with these never made it ass athletes. That's what the fuck we talking about. A never made it athlete ain't never beaten an elite athlete who knows how to throw hands in a fucking fight. If this was a boxing match, I'm gonna tell you right now, honest man to man. This was a boxing match. We're going 8 rounds, 10 rounds. Geevon got a good chance of winning in a boxing match. Good chance of winning. In a 2-3 round fight, 2 minutes? Hell fucking no. He ain't got a goddamn chance. I'm stronger than him. Roided or not, he's not as strong as me. If y'all don't believe that, we can go to the film. I'm stronger than him. And he's bigger than me. And Keem, I'm sorry to get on you, but you do realize that I'm too big for you, but Geevon's not too big for me. I want you to rewind that. I'm too big for you, but Geevon's not too big for me. That's the difference between me and you. These motherfuckers only want to see me fight somebody who definitely knows how to fight because they know for a fact that, damn, this motherfucker could be what he's always said he is because he's always proved to be that since we've known him. Please do not believe I will lead any of the people who rocking with me astray. I will not take this lightly. I will not get up here and cap to y'all. If you fucking with me, let's go. If it's 20 y'all that fuck with me, grab your motherfucking flags and rock with me all the way through there. I don't give a fuck if it's 20 versus 1,000. Trust me, put your money on me. I'm in this motherfucking catcher's mitt. Strike, strike, strike. He won't be coming to work the next day. See why he got to go. I'm out.
All right. Adrian, in the words of Lomachenko, Shawn Mission Impossible Jones says it would have been an honor to fight you in your prime, but he's not talking about you. Stop hiding your fighter. Why you hiding this novice heavyweight? Let's make this fight. This southpaw heavyweight could fight with Jones. I'm actually getting an itch. I might jump on this southpaw. I don't like southpaws. I'm going to be real. That shit is not good for me. But hey, this he seems pretty short to be a heavyweight. You feel me? 39? Okay, he's still younger than me. But this is still a good fight for Jones. Get him back active. This guy looks like he fights MMA too. He's trying to trick us, talking about novice heavyweight. Novice in boxing probably. You know he a grappler. Look at him. You could tell he's an MMA guy. He threw that right hook pretty nice at the end. I'm going to let it play a second time so you can see, because people don't be seeing the tape. They see him bald. They see him with no shoes, and they right away think, oh, I could take him. But look at that final right hook. That was pretty sweet. What we got here? Oh, we got some more callers. It's my man JD. It's been a minute. Right? This you? I ain't used my Rolodex. Hello?
What up, Ness?
What's up? Damn, I got the name wrong. Let me see who it is. This Joe. My bad. Damn, I thought you were JD.
Nah, bro. It's all good, man. First of all, man, glad you're doing the show on Border Wars again, bro. About how many fights do you have lined up already?
We shooting for 14 to 16 fights.
God, that's what I'm talking about, man. I'm definitely gonna try to catch a flight out that way. Except for September, man. Just wanted to tell y'all boys, man.
Keep in mind, we're gonna be watching the fight together, and we're not charging anything. We're just gonna find a spot that has the fight, and watch it together.
That's hella dope. That's dope.
Because Canelo's fighting that same day.
Okay, yeah, Canelo, the man that take over everybody else's shine. But I'm with it. But big shout out to everybody that's getting in the ring. You know what I'm saying? It take a lot to do that. I done been in the ring before myself, and just getting in shape is just a piece of the battle, But getting in that ring is just as hard, man. But so shout out to everybody that's doing it. I'm kind of I'm intrigued by the CYP and Geevon fight. I think that's his name. I don't know, bro. But keep doing y'all thing, man. I look forward to it. And like I said, I'm trying to catch a flight up out there and kick it with the fellas and watch the rest of the fights, man. But thanks for the evening show, man. Y'all be safe. Take care, bro.
Appreciate you, champ. Appreciate you. Yeah, that's another good fight for Chino. I know that's an easy fight for Chino, maybe. Chino's a worker. Chino's definitely a worker. Oh, we also got my man OC. He's in the Masters division looking for a fight in the 160-pound Video-Shawn. Let me put this one on. He's the shorter one in the blue jacket. I know they both wearing blue, but the one wearing the blue jacket, that's OC. And I think he is 40. He's definitely in the Masters. I don't know what 40 he is. Good left hook, right hand. Okay, OC, the boss. He finds somebody bigger than him in here. That dude working, too. Another good left hook. Yeah, he looking for a fight. He 40s, man. He in the Masters. This is what I'm saying. Don't be afraid. You know? You can be doing it too. And we gonna match you right. We ain't gonna, like, if you a novice, 40-plus-year-old, 160 pounds, we're not trying to match you with OC. That ain't for you. We're trying to match you with a novice, someone that has as little experience as you. That's the beauty of Border Wars. See, in the amateurs, which this is still amateurs, but we get to control our matchmaking as it's a private show. But in the amateurs, you just show up. You don't know who you fight. Like, you know, you could be just turning novice and end up fighting somebody a little bit less skilled than OC because, you know, it's all about number of fights is what makes you a novice or not. But let me see. I think I got one final call maybe, unless we got to it. This is JT in Chicago. What up?
Yep.
What up with you?
What's up, Ness? How you doing, sir?
Chilling, chilling.
Ness, I want to find out about tickets. I got like 4 people. I'm here in Chicago. I want to take a trip to Wisconsin. I was looking. I didn't see any details about ticket-wise. So if there's anything we can post up about tickets, definitely want to get some tickets. And Ness, I love the show, and I want to help whatever I can. If you want to send flyers and I post them up here in Chicago, I don't know if you need whatever, on the muscle, on the love. Definitely just want to help out anything, you know, if you need to pick up from the airport. I don't know if you landed in Midway or here in Chicago, whatever, you know, just to help out. I love the show, and I always appreciate what you guys are doing for boxing and also for the community.
Appreciate you, man. Definitely going to take you up on that offer.
I got you. And, you know, I got you with the trees on deck. I'll have you something ready, you know what I mean?
Oh,
Bless
fire.
you really good, you know what I mean? So you got something. And shout out to, what is it, the Midwest mobsters? Who's that cat that always says that?
Trees.
Midwest. What?
Yeah, I think he says Midwest Mafia.
Going on. Midwest Mafia. You know what the fuck is going on. But tell your boy, I don't think your boy Jerry's going to get that win. I smell an upset. I don't think he's ready for that. You know what I mean? That's a big fight for Jerry. But anyways, definitely let me know when the ticket's going to go up. I definitely want to help out, whatever I can do. If you need to pick up, or if Danny's in town. I don't know if Danny, you're still fucking with Danny, whatever. But
yeah,
you know
he should be commentating. He should be commentating.
Yeah,
He's
man,
coming out.
Whatever I can help out with. You know what I mean? I got a company car, so the gas is on me. You know what I mean? And the other gas is on me too. And always support the show, bro.
Appreciate you, champ.
Always. And definitely when we talk about the bow houses, when I see you, I definitely want to talk to you about that.
All right.
All right, we talking.
All right.
You.
We got Tip Bellis. Anthony Ford's $5. I'm probably coming 30 deep. Let's go. You know I'm putting on a show. Anthony, they should give you that other dude, man. Adrian, why you saving your... Adrian trying to save his Wisconsin boys. He going to send us this footage talking about, oh, this 175-pounder looking for a fight. That's the perfect fight for Anthony. Unless Anthony send me some new footage and show me that he got, like, Keen better, this is a good fight for Anthony. I'm telling you right now. This is Nathan, and he paid up, Anthony. I know Anthony paid, too. So we can make this fight real quick.
1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2.
Let me tell you, strong.
1, 2.
You can tell he's strong. But yeah, man. Ant, what you think of that? You watching the show? You want that guy? You know, he's a Milwaukee hometown. This way you gonna get booed or cheered. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. I like it. Tip, what up? Tip, what weight is you, man? I got to fight for. I'm waiting for one of y'all to say something. What weight are you?
Oh, you said what?
What? What weight? That's what I said.
You know, I'm 140, man.
140. I thought you was 126, bruh.
Hell nah.
You ain't never been 126.
Man, I ain't weighed 126 since like high school, bruh. Somewhere around there.
All right.
Yeah. And I'm 140 though. So I mean, look, you know, if there's supply, you know what I'm saying? Like I told him in the chat, man. You know what I'm saying? If there's demand, I'll supply. You know what I'm saying? I'm on my Rich Porter shit, man. You know what I'm saying? But look, man, you know, I'm here to call about the great one, man. You know what I'm saying? The one and only, you know, the phenomenal one. You know what I'm saying? Greatness, man. You know what I'm saying? High definition. CYP, man. Y'all know how we coming, man. TBX shit, man. I gotta support my guy. You know, Geevon, he probably outside doing some yard work right now. You know, I don't mean, you know what I'm saying, like training. I mean, he probably like playing in the garden and shit, because that's what they do over there. You know what I'm saying? Like, we really about this, you know, this work. You know what I'm saying? My boy CYP, I heard him, man. He coming strong. 100 punches around. You know what I'm saying? We know real trainers out here in these streets. You know what I'm saying? Olympic pedigree trainers, you know? And it's just gonna show on fight night. Ness, I'm trying to do some commentary if I'm not fighting, man. You know what I'm saying? Or at least let me do the ring announcement.
You gonna get a fight. You gonna get a fight at 140. You tip
Who out there?
Bellis. You tip Bellis. Believe that somebody gonna come out the woodworks to fight the hater of TBV.
Hey, it's gonna be a sad day for him. That's all I'm gonna say, man. It's gonna be your worst mistake. They gonna jump out the window. They gonna find out, man. TBX, man. Hey, listen. On that very night, we gonna go undefeated. That's all I'm gonna say. Bet your house. Bet your, you know what I'm saying, your 401ks, bet everything on tip. You know what I'm saying? Because you're not gonna want to miss a show. I'm telling you now. But yeah, man, that's all I gotta say, man. Jonathan Sims, man, you gotta do better, bro. You letting us down, man. You letting us down. You know what I'm saying? You letting us down.
Yo, shout out to you. That was funny. Told Jonathan, man. Timbo Skate. We got Anthony Ford's $5. Oh, you there. What up?
Yo.
We hear you, fam.
Well, go on, fam. Ooh. Shouting out from South London. Well, go on, Ness. What's going on in the TBV community, man? Hope everyone's having a great week. So what we got here, man? You just heard this dumb tip, brainless. You get me? Listen, man. You look like a McDonald's worker, tip, man. I really saw those highlights, man. You ain't got no pedigree, man. Go sit your ass down.
What weight class is you, bro? Because Tip looking for a fight.
No, Tip don't want to fight me, man.
What weight class are you?
We really had this debate. Man. He don't want to. Trust me. He don't want me to fucking steamroller him.
So you not
trust
140?
Me. No, nowhere near there. Tip knows to stay in his lane. Tip knows to stay.
I mean,
I tried to fight his master.
He can't stay in his lane. He got to stay in his weight class.
Yeah, stay in his lane. I tried to fight his master, but get me. But the great one, Geevon. And by the way, Tip, man, we don't want to hear your dusty commentary, your bullshit, man. You ain't got no vim, you ain't got no riz, you ain't got no flavor. You're plain dusty meat and potatoes, man. No special effects, straight up and down, man. No one wants to hear your dusty commentary. They want to hear real shit. They want to hear the good shit from guys like me. You understand what I'm saying to you? Geevon's coming with power. Listen, rocket launchers in both hands. Geevon, you get me? He's cut up like a bag of the beef. You get me? That Frank Lucas great. You know what I'm saying? Geevon looking strong. You understand? We ain't seen nothing from CYP. We ain't even seen him hit a bag. So forget that guy. He's going down. He's going in the body bag. Put all your winnings, put all your chips on Geevon. You understand? He's coming to smash up your boy, smash him up, and show him the reason why we don't play boxing over here. This ain't no track running, boy. This ain't no lifting up no dumbbells. You hear me? This ain't no athletics. I'm an elite athlete. None of that. And you can say what you want. Oh, you ain't fighting. You. When I tried to fight, you wasn't on no smoke. You understand? But don't worry, man. When I touch down soon to America, you gonna know what's going on. But like I said, man, it's gonna be a great event. You understand? Great event. I don't mind. Hey, Ness, man, I'll pay $100 to see this shit. You understand? I don't mind. This is gonna be a great event for the community. Great event for the fighters. I give the guys respect. I give CYP respect. I give Geevon respect. I give Vega. Vega gonna have a great fighters also. I give Benitez. I give Rocky Rodriguez. I give him all the respect. I give all those guys respect for getting in there, you know what I'm saying to you, and doing what many others couldn't do. You understand? So it's gonna be a great event. The main event, you understand, we got CYP Richards against Geevon. Two heavyweight monsters in there. And I don't believe he's going to come in there throwing 100 punches around because he's going to get knocked the fuck out if he does that. That's going to be a recipe of disaster. So like I said, Ness, man, if you want a correspondent, if you want to, you know what I'm saying, you want a real commentary, fuck, you know what I'm saying? You know where to go, man. Dial me in because it's going to be a great night of boxing. We have also multiple other events on that night also. So like I said, man, let everyone enjoy your evening. Ness, you keep chopping this shit up. We love Border Wars. Great fights on there. And it's going to be a recipe of greatness. Pay-per-view worthy.
All right, champ. Appreciate you. Yeah, man. I'm just happy that we're gonna keep it free on YouTube so that everybody can watch it, you know, and let it be as big as it could be. You know, we'll be having tickets go on sale for the venue, and we'll give you ticket information here soon. Right now, we got Anthony Forbes. He sent the $5 super chat with 3 flexing emojis and 4 smoke emojis. I don't know. Is that him confirming he'll take Nathan? We got Raking $5. He says, crazy. I've been listening for a year, and I'm already so invested in this CYP Geevon main event. I hear these guys talk daily. I'm invested. Me too. Me too. I came right back with another 2. He says, wedding ring looking dope on his smoking hand, Ness. Oh, salute. Appreciate you. We got Mr. CYP $2. Ooh, my bad, CYP. I just seen this, but we did get to you. We got They Call Me Bam Bam, member for 3 months on that contender level. He said, I'll fight Mr. Sims. I've been out the ring since 13. I'm 26 now. I'm 178, but I'll go to any weight not below 147. There you go, Mr. Sims. We got Anthony with another 5 salute. He says, no comment on that fight, but everybody knows competition is what drives me. Okay, so basically, you ain't going to say no to the fight, but you're looking for a bigger name in the community. The thing is that you be staying low. He only come out when Border Wars come out, and he do come out. You know, if anybody gets the opportunity to fight Anthony, you will be doing yourself some justice because Anthony does sell anywhere between 18 to 30 tickets. So, you know, you can send 18 to 30 people home sad, or you can have 18 to 30 people, you know, booing and teasing the fuck out of you if you can't beat Anthony. But shout out to Anthony Forbes for always signing up. It's so crazy. You know who you can count on. You know what I'm saying? That's why it's shocking Keem can't fight, obviously because he's got the new job. But, like, you know who you can count on and who's always willing to get in there and scrap. King Born, what up?
Hey, y'all hear me? Listen, man. Live chat, power chat, the border war world of TBV, man. It's a great world to be in, right? But as Kingborn Promotions always say, when you get with Kingborn Promotions, you going to the top, all the way to the top. And we taking it. We on some Brooklyn shit. We taking over, right? I got my fighter. Y'all know him as, you know, good man, good brother, Rocky Rodriguez, fellow truck driver, all the truck drivers in the world, in the boxing voice world. Yes, you a truck driver, but yes, if you really, really want it, and you kind of retired from it, from driving cross country, get in border wars. It's a great thing. We going back to the great state of Wisconsin. You know, my good friend, Adrian, he's there. He's putting this together. Him and Ness Heyman putting this together, y'all. This is a great show. It's going to be very, very interesting because we got a lot of new guys, right? But what I saw in Rocky Rodriguez, now let me tell you about Rocky Rodriguez, right? He's vicious. He's serious. He's bloodthirsty. He's cunning. You know what he is? He's the piranha don. And when he gets in the ring, he taking people bodies apart. You heard of the body snatcher? But piranha don just gonna eat the whole person up. Vicious, mean. I got my fighter, Kingborn Promotions, Piranha Don. We destroying anything in our path. Anything getting destroyed. Anything. Whoever they are. Big, tall, small. Like I said, Ness, you're on your great mission right now to get the border wars popping again. And this is how we doing it. When you got the Piranha Don, Rocky Rodriguez, facing whoever it's going to be. It's going to be a problem for the person he facing. You know what I mean? But Border Wars is the best thing next to the boxing voice. Two things that's great what Ness has done. The boxing voice and number two, Border Wars. Two great things. And like I said, all the truck drivers, bam, bam, get the fuck out the way. Cut me off doing 70 on I-95. Stop cutting me off doing 70 on I-20. All the truck drivers, all the drivers in the TBV universe. Get down with Border Wars. It's great. You're gonna love it. You're gonna get in shape. And once you get in shape, you're gonna destroy. You're just gonna destroy everything in your path. Ness could tell you. It's real, it's live, it's the best thing ever. You know what I'm saying? So, like I said, y'all, my fighter, Rocky Rodriguez, aka the Piranha Don, vicious. That motherfucker could eat up King Kong. He could eat up Scar in that King Kong versus Godzilla shit, y'all. Like I said, he's coming strong, he's training, he's motivated, he's focused, he's serious. You know what I'm saying? Word on the street is he's like a baby. His power is like Tyson mixed with Tank. I didn't tell y'all that though. But like I said, Ness, he's coming. He's coming. Love y'all. Love the TBV universe. Like I said, Border Wars, best shit ever. Wisconsin is going to be a movie. This shit need to be syndicated, Ness. Come on, man. Get them sponsors so they can syndicate this shit. Put this shit out to the world. Love y'all. I'm out. Peace. Piranha Don coming to you September 14th. I'm out.
Yo, I'm over here in the background with a big ass smile because there's 38 people in the group. And again, shout out to the leaders of the group right now. Shout out to Carlos. He is a beast, and his average is nasty work. He's 14, 15,000 steps average. You got some low days, some below average days. So I'm gonna monitor you. Make sure you doing your things Friday, Saturday, and Sunday when it's tougher. But shout out to guys like him and Joe Pilot that they was already. Oh no, Joe wasn't. Joe, you wasn't. See, this is what I'm saying. This is what. But you see, seeing the guys that wasn't getting it in, turn it up, is dope because the minute they join the app, it backlogs. So you can see that Joe was averaging under 10, and now his shit just shows the spike, and it's making me, very happy. Very happy because obviously there was a lot of people that wasn't getting those 10,000. And now, you guys are all accepting the challenge and getting moving, Like, look. Saturday and Sunday, Angel who's a killer. His average is 12,000, but Saturday and Sunday, he did nothing. He did nothing. And that's when we get fat the most, is during the weekend, because we taking a lady out, or we going to the movies with the kids, and we buying the ice cream, and we trying to be the perfect dad or husband, and it fucks you up. Listen, and again, I don't get no fucking money for this app, but God is good, and I'll get mine in another way. But I've even used this app to calculate the alcohol, because I'm not out here trying to be a freak. Like, me and my lady's still enjoying life, but I know what drink I drink. Now I know how many calories. You know, I know if it has sugar. I'm a shot drinker. You know, I drink vodka, so that's only like 96 calories or 79 calories, something like that. But I also, you know, for many years, I think like 10 now, I've been drinking a shot of vodka with a shot of Malibu. And Malibu is very sweet. So I need to use my app to check that, because I'm sure that has a lot of sugar. And again, alcohol turns to sugar in your blood anyway, so you're going to have to run to get that out. You shouldn't be drinking alcohol if you're fighting anyway. I'm just joking. But yeah, watching these guys that never walking, like, you know, Keem, we knew he was doing his thing, so it's nothing to him. He's just being a team player, joining, because, you know, he does more than 10,000 on average. But to see a guy like Two-Tone, that he was averaging like 5,000 a day or less on some days, and now, boom, he got his 10,000 because he joined. I love it. I love it. We got to keep each other accountable, man. Hold each other accountable. So JP, stop fucking ducking. You know what I'm saying? Like, you ducking. Yo, look at my man Mac and Cheese. He was averaging about 6,000, so now he's shooting it up. Let's go, Matt. Let's fucking do it. Free Smoke, same thing. Bro, he was averaging 3,000 a day. This is what I'm telling you. We don't pay attention because we just ain't. But if we actually paid attention, we not moving enough, especially for the amount of food and calories that we eating. And this food is all fucked up. Everything got sugar in it, and everything is carbs, so you got to be careful. But at least averaging that 10,000 a day, you know, you're guaranteed to burn off 1.5 pounds per week. Remember, 10,000 calories, right, is more than 500 10,000 steps is more than 500 calories a day, which I think is about, what, 3,500 a week, some shit, right? Makes you lose about 1.5 pounds per week. Just saying, right? So you should definitely try to get that goal. I think I got to all the callers, and there's no more fights to talk about, but things will be developing now that these shows are official. Look forward to a show every Wednesday on Border Wars. You know, hopefully we're going to keep it to that 12 o'clock 12 o'clock hour, so that we don't go over into my second show, because now we're 30 minutes into the second show time, and, you know, it kind of ruined that. And the Pacquiao news, Bob Santos did hit me back. It sounds like they fishing to me, but I don't want to say that too loud. But he says, yeah, that that's the fight he wants. That's the fight Pacquiao wants. You know, Pacquiao is training, Barrio is training. It's just a matter of where. But my follow-up question was, is it going to be on Amazon Prime? I haven't got an answer to that yet, so I really don't want to run with the Pacquiao Barrio news just yet. World Boxing News, while I love them, and they definitely have their sources. They used to get Shelly Finkel all the time. They know their people. They've been around for years. Yeah, I just want to wait. You know, Sean Gibbons is out there. Just to have quotes from the trainer of Barrios isn't enough for me. Sean Gibbons is the manager still of Pacquiao, so quotes from him would have been good as well, too. We got ROL Dog 305, $2. Put me on. 168 pounds, Masters Division, novice. Okay. Oh, but you said novice. I was about to say how experienced, because we got so-and-so. Okay. We going to do our best. We going to do our best. I need you to contact me on Instagram or Facebook, preferably. Facebook, because I think they let you send bigger files there. Because we do need footage to put you on. If you want me to match you properly so you don't get knocked out, I need to see what you look like. You know, there's people that think, oh, I'm not going to show nobody what I look like and, you know, get an advantage on my opponent. And that's not good because we don't know how to properly match you. Now we matching you off your mouth and the shit you talk, not what we see. And again, you don't want to be one of those dudes that get slipped. Oh, I'll post the app link once again, champ. Salute, salute. Oh shit, and I only did it for a month, cause again, ain't no secret. It was to make sure my man Super Mex was out here working. And look, Mex, I'm glad I did that, cause his opponent, he was doing 1,400 steps a day. Now he got 10,000 today, cause he joined the fucking challenge. Like, and that's what I'm saying. You dudes think you're gonna win a fight and you not moving. You're not moving. I promise you're going to get tired in 60 seconds. You think you're not, but you are. It don't matter. If you ain't training for boxing, 60 seconds of throwing punches and someone trying to throw punches at you is going to destroy you mentally and physically. I'm telling you, man. I'm telling you. Listen. Boxing ain't no joke. And I ain't afraid to say it because, you know, it is what it is. You got to be honest. Like, I ain't sparred since the last time I sparred. And, man, that boy was no fucking joke. You know, he mentally fucked me up. He was too young, too big, too strong. And mentally, he fucked me up because I had never been in the ring with nobody that could take my right hand to the level where they could just walk me down. That motherfucker took two of my biggest right hands. I'm talking about Vladimir Klitschko. I'm talking about perfect bang, bang, 1-2s. I'm talking about boom, 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 boom. That motherfucker said, dang, 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 dang. I said, God damn. 22-year-old, 320 pounds. You know what I'm saying? You have to know who you getting in there with, and we need to see who you been in there with so we know who to put you in with because, man, listen, this shit is no joke. And that's why we love doing it because there's a lot of you dudes that you call in and, oh, Barrios did this and didn't do that, and Thurman is this and isn't that. Motherfucker, what are you? Show me what you is. Show me what the fuck you is and what you can do because dudes love to talk. Did you see if Morrow could sponsor? Who the fuck is Model? Did he meant to put Mauricio? Because if that is, I am looking to have him do it. He had been told us that he would sponsor it, but we needed to be USA Boxing. But our fight is in September, and I think I got to check the dates again. I know I sent it to my wife, but the convention is in the fall, winter, which could be a conflict of interest. You know, WBC spends, I don't even want to imagine how much. Okay, this is December. Maybe we could get it off. The convention is December 18th. I mean, December 8th through the 14th. I'm probably going to this. I got to look it up again. I've never been to Germany. It's not, I don't like cold places. I'm more of a a Caribbean dude. Like, I like beaches, you know, Mediterranean, shit like that. The Pacific. Give me some blue beaches, you know. But we'll see. Oh, my God. They're going to Hamburg, Germany. Why? Why does he always do this? He go to these countries nobody want to go to, bro. Who wants to be in Hamburg? 13-hour flight. That I might not go. I've never been on flights longer than 6 hours. That's no good for me. I can't do this. I'm gonna look into Hamburg and see if there's a place me and the old lady need to go. That's what I love about this show. This is why I could sit here and do it for hours because I feel blessed. Boxing has helped me go around the world. I would have never thought about going to fucking Hamburg, Germany. And I bet you now that I'm saying I'm going to get some Hamburg, Germany listeners like Ness, I got that fire once you touch. And that's another reason why I'm so appreciative that I get to meet people around the world and make amazing friends around the world. You guys have been amazing. You know, I wanted to touch into my friendship bag. As a listener, there's a doctor the other day. I wanted to fucking hit him up. Like, yo, is it safe to eat 6 oranges a day? Because I was on this thing where I was just eating meat and oranges. And then I'm like, you know, I wonder, because there's no, I mean, there is, I think, 9 grams of sugar in an orange, but it's the good sugars, right? It's not the bad sugars. But yeah. All right, so I guess that's it. I got to all the super chats. Let me double check. No, I did not. No, I did not. All right, let's keep going. We got G-Ball, $2. Post the link to the app. I just did. Tip Bell is $2. We said that. Neil's water bottle, 2-pounder, two-tone shaking his phone around and get the steps. There's no way you can do that. You can't do that. Can't fake it. That's why everybody's shit showing me that it's going up, because you can't fake it. G-Ball, is there a challenge code? There is, but you could just use the link. But let me see if I can find a challenge code. I seen that. I did see it. Let me see. Is this it? Where the fuck is it? I did see challenge code yesterday. It gave me the ability to copy paste, but I don't know where I see. I'm gonna have to go through it. You know, this is a new app for me, and creating challenges is new. That was just, again, you know, I wanted to make sure my man Mex get it done this time. He always talking that shit that he's working, but we don't see a difference. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not one of those friends that lie. I'm the real friend that people, you know, all them captions on Instagram, that's really me. I'm the dude that tells you the truth. I'm the real friend. They'd be like, nah, that shit don't look right, champ. Don't wear that to the party. I don't care what your wife said or your brother said. Don't wear that. I'm the real friend that's going to tell you, bruh, you ain't gonna look different. How you working every day, you don't look different. So, you know, again, and if that's you, because this ain't directed to just Max, if that's you, it's what you put in your mouth. It's what you put in your mouth, man. You got to watch, you know, the sugars. It's really the fucking sugars, bro. You know, if you chose protein over sugar, you'd be better. And I say this constantly, you know, because I've showed y'all throughout fucking 13 years that I can get in shape like in fucking 4 weeks. It's not hard. You dudes make it hard. I'm having a hard time because I'm older. Goddamn knee hurt more than a motherfucker. But I still love to run. I have not found the challenge code, bro. Hopefully I can find it for you in these upcoming days. Let me see here. Wait, this might have it. Yeah, here go the challenge code. Let's see. Oh, that didn't work. Okay, now it's copy. Let's try now. There it is. That's the challenge code. BL1B. Okay, B as in Bob, L as in lover, 1 as in the number 1. Bob again, 2, Sam, Quartz, and I think that's a 0. That's the code. I guess that's how you can find the challenge without the actual link. I got some callers on Blog Talk. If you are looking to speak, now is the time to say something, because it is last call for alcohol. We about to roll out. So yeah, see, no, he doesn't know if it's gonna be on Prime. That right there tells me everything I need to know, that it's time to just wait. We just gotta pump the brakes. All right, Eastern. So yeah, that is everybody. That is everything. Next Border War show on Wednesday, but believe me, it's gonna start to bleed into every episode that we do as the fights get closer. Dudes are going to get very hostile. It's going to get fun. Believe me. Peace out.